Hello everybody, it's Home Rules, and today what I'm going to do is talk about my WWE Tuesday Night Smackdown reaction of August 3rd, 2016. It's August 31st, 2016. Tomorrow, September 1st. Yay, we're going to the fall. Boo. I like the leaf change, I just don't like winter. Except for Christmas, I guess, and the New Year, I guess. I don't know. First what happened, Shape Man. And then right about that talking smack about the Miz going off on him against Daniel Bryan, and Sheamus like, you're going to have to apologize. I have this ironic going from a hit by a wrestler or something. You're going to have to apologize to the Miz tonight. The Miz comes out, he cuts the music, and then he says, do I have your attention now? I've been pushed aside for weeks by my general manager. Boo me, you boo me. For 148 days, I had to get your attention with this. And then here comes Dolph Ziggler, comes out and says, you prove it, you're not a coward, you're not too soft. Miz wants to fight. Dolph Ziggler wants to fight him, but the Miz walks away, and then like, you are a coward. And then his wife just stops him. So I guess that's how that ended. Third, the Vaudevillains, Simon Gotch and English versus the Hype Bros. We don't get hype, we stay hype. Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley. They win the match against them with something, the bro ending or whatever that's called. I don't know. 14th of not 14th. Fourth, AJ Styles, starting to Paul Cruz, some guy I did not know until a couple weeks ago. Like, this ain't no spelling bee of spelling your name. I'm the new face that runs the place around here. Okay. Fifth, he actually is called the face that runs the place, as announcer said. AJ Styles comes out, said, I beat John Cena, I'm going to beat Dean Ambrose, and that's a matter of fact. And then Paul Cruz comes out, starts talking to him, and then it gets him into a match. AJ Styles versus Paul Cruz. Paul Cruz did a pretty good job, but then got like sucker punched and then got phenomenal forearmed, and AJ Styles won the match. The face that runs the place, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Seventh, Heath Slater and Rhino, they're at the household for another interview him with his weird wife, whoever that is, I guess. That was kind of strange. Rhino, Brainy or something. That was weird, like a ground pool outside, and then talking about like why you're teaming up and everything. It's like, not Roscoe, no, come on. They gotta become tag team champions. Like, Rhino just wants to help him out because he's a good guy, I guess. Eighth, Bray Wyatt comes out and starts talking about that Randy Orton's just a man. I don't fear snakes, I don't fear moths, I fear no man. I am some voice of the voice is your courage, no longer the predator. Randy Orton goes like, I'm not afraid of some guy that calls himself a god. He goes, I'm not afraid of kicking your butt right now. And then that's when all happens and nothing happens. So, there you go. Ninth, Naomi with her, Natalia, and Alexa Bliss versus Naomi for brand new entrance and Becky Lynch. A tag team match with Nikki Bella on commentary. By the way, announcers are MR, David Tongue, and JBL. I don't know where this is from. If you live in Cosplay, it's probably somewhere in Texas. I don't know. 888 episode, I think. 890 episode of Smackdown Live, I guess. Smackdown. And here comes Carmella and attacks Nikki Bella on the outside, and then distracts Becky Lynch, and she gets like rolled up or beat by Alexa Bliss and wins the match for her team. And that's what happens. 10th, Crasher and Mosh, the Headbangers montage. They're coming back for tonight, but they're not going to win. I was pretty sure at that time they were not going to win, but it was cool to see them back, I guess. 11th, Kurt Hawkins facts. Well, I want to tell you a good fact. Hawkins fears Grim. That's a fact. And that's not an insult, that's just a fact of life. From E.I. Drake. Or Hogan Rules. 12th, the Headbangers, Mosh and Crasher versus Heath Slater and Rhino. And Rhino got opened up somehow, and Heath Slater's getting destroyed from him, and then he rolls him over there, and he tags himself, and Rhino gores one of the Headbangers and wins the match, so they're going to move on. So there you go. That's all that happened on the show. A very clean cut show. Nothing really special happened except Mosh and Crasher, which I think SmackDown fell flat this time. I think Raw was more exciting because of that Fatal 4-Way. The other match I say to see here is probably the Headbangers versus Heath and Rhino, because it was pretty cool to see the Headbangers back, I guess. And please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more America. And subscribe. Oh, I already said that. Bye.